Has anyone done this before? No? Okay. So like I say, it's an old Victorian technique, brought back into trend by Yvette Fielding and the Most Haunted team. So a lot of people have seen and done on that, so we like to have another go as well here. So basically what it is, we channel our energy into this glass here, and we get the glass to move around. So of course we can't use Ouija's, but we can move to the green light for yes and the red light for no, for such examples of. Okay? So those who do want to take part, just step forward, give your hands a little rub together just to get some energy into your fingers. The more people the better, because you're getting lots more energy in there.
My hand's always freezing.
Has anyone got epilepsy from flashing lights?
No.
It's always best to check. Okay. Right, and if you are nice and warm, just step forward towards the glass. So just put some balls out as well. So they're touch sensitive, so if anything touches them, they're going to flash. Okay? Let us know what's going on. Yeah, so those who are nice and warm, fingers just gently on the glass here, okay? So don't pushing down hard on it. So it needs to be able to slide across, alright? So we're going to charge the glass, so if you start spinning the glass for me in a nice clockwise direction.
I had to think what way was clockwise.
So if we start spinning it ourselves like this, yeah? Is it sticking to the tube? It's damp and round.
So I think that was me dragging it.
There's some Vaseline in there. No, there's nothing on there.
I think I'm going like, the wrong way.
I don't know what that glass is doing. Isn't that there?
Sorry, maybe it's too much pressure on it.
What are we actually doing?
We're going. You're quick. I'm not pressing on it.
Going round clockwise.
Okay.
So what we're doing,
I'm not
Debbie,
pressing on it.
we're
Quick,
charging
the
some
other way.
energy into the glass
Right,
just
okay.
by spinning it ourselves to start with. Okay?
Okay. I feel like the tape.
Make sure you tell me when to stop.
I'll tap you.
Is anyone in this group a dancer? So,
I know how to dance, but I'm not dancing.
right, it's charged everyone, okay. So keep your fingers on. Okay. So let's see if we can get some movement through the glass then. So it's not guaranteed, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Hello spirits, so this is Chris calling out again. Is the gentleman at all here who we were just speaking to through Daniel? So we'd like to try and communicate you spirit through the glass here. Daniel also mentioned there's at least 5 other spirits here with us that he's aware of. If any of those spirits are here who would like to talk to us, now is your opportunity to do so. Spirit, we're calling you forward, come link in with us all, take our energy, we're offering it out to you, our collected energy as a group. And we're asking you, Spirit, to use that energy to help us to communicate. Maybe you could move this glass for us across the table. Can we linking in with our energy and communicating through the means of the glass here? So if you are here with the Spirit, could you please take the glass towards anybody in this circle? Take the glass towards them. Maybe move them towards the green light. Let's go and build the energy, Spirit. We're a great group of people. If you would like, we can introduce ourselves to you. So I'm Chris, and then we've got Daniel here. Say hello, Daniel.
Hello.
We have Charlie.
Hello.
We have Jay.
Hello.
We have Chelsea.
Hello.
Debbie.
Hello.
And Stacey.
Hello.
And we've got Connor here
Hello.
observing, and my name is Chris. So if you'd like to come forward, Spirit, then come and join us here at this table. Please don't be afraid of us. Come and help us, Spirit, with this glass. I'm a bit concerned that the glass might be catching on the table, to be honest. Did it catch a bit when you were moving it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably going to be the same when we're trying to do this. We'll give it a couple of minutes, but I'm not going to waste too much time on it if it's not going to move on this table. We'll do it again on a better table, which is in your areas. Spirit, we've also put a marble there inside that glass. If you would like to come and communicate with us through that marble, maybe flick that marble around the glass. Now, I've seen Spirit do that before, so I know it can be done, Spirit. So could you come and show everyone else what I've seen with that marble? Come and join us here, Spirit. Could you make the area around the table cooler? Could you create some cool breezes around everyone's hands to at least show them that you're trying to talk to us? Maybe touch one of our hands. Can you create a little tickling sensation in our palms? Come forward, please. Okay, I'm going to ask if we've got a deputy in the circle. Someone else who would like to try and call out, see if their voice can bring any spirit through. Anyone feeling brave, confident, enthusiastic? Anyone? Did I just hear Stacey about to?
No.
Daniel? It's your first time, so I know how it feels. You can feel a bit silly doing this. I 100% get that. I'm just going to take the pressure off a little bit. I'm going to walk down this corridor and close this door at the end, alright?
Are you male or female? If you're female, go to the green light. If you're male, go to the red.
Yeah. Is there any spirits here with us? Red for no, green for yes.
Are we welcome? Green for yes, red for no.
This time it's moved. Has anyone felt any bit of energy or anything through the glass?
No.
Okay.
It feels to me like it wants to move,
Yeah.
but it hasn't
It's
got,
like it's slipping, but it hasn't moved anywhere.
hasn't quite got the energy to push it.
Right. Yeah, so my experience with glasses is it can take up to 10-15 minutes before it starts to boost. If you're getting that feeling, then that's always good signs. How did you find that calling out, Dan? You alright with that?
Yeah. It's just weird asking questions, isn't it? What's green, what's red?
Yeah. You do good. It's like I say, kind of coming on his own. So you've got to get your confidence working with strangers, haven't you? I actually hate working with strangers, but I'm in a uniform, I've got it. I'm alright with that, really. So come on then, Spirit, if you could. Everyone here is really eager, really enthusiastic about speaking with you. Everyone here wants to be friends with you, just to make your acquaintance. No one here is, really good with you anyway. Perhaps you want to play some tricks on us. Perhaps you didn't know you can do this, tell me what was trying to talk to me. Were you stationed here during any wars at all? Or were you stationed here during peacetime? Spirit, we want to really speak with you, but obviously we don't want to be trying to take part in an activity that you don't want to join in with us on. So I'm just going to finally ask you, Spirit, if you are happy to talk to us now with this glass, could you just move the glass a tiny little bit for us? If you could, keep going for us. Keep coming for me, come on. Do you want to keep trying that, or do you have to have a little glass? Someone on there. Can you just shuffle and look like?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything electrical. But we should investigate it. Thank you ever so much for trying to communicate with us through the glass. Everyone just obviously says thank you and take your fingers off. Thank you. Okay. Well, yeah, good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not much on it, but this is all night is young. Well, I definitely heard that click right there, so I think we should go and investigate that. So I heard a little metallic click as well, just before that, and then so I definitely think the pipe's trying to come on or anything.
Okay.
I'll just go through a bit of the equipment that we've got. So when we go to the other areas, it's going to be different equipment as again, okay? So, but something you will have in all areas are these little cat balls. So I'm just going to pass that to you, Charlie. So if you just hold it still, that will go off. And then, once it's gone off, move it. There you go. So movement sets those off. So we kind of put those into like corridors and such. But remember they're there, because when you start walking around, you're going to stand on them and break them or fall over them. Okay, right, so we've got some of these K2 meters here as well. So you've got a K2 and Stacey's got a K2 as well. So what these are, they're electronic magnetic field readers. Okay, so three things are going to set those off. So if your phones are still on and not onto flight mode, they start getting a message coming through, they will start flashing. Okay, so to make sure you're not going to get false reading, phones on to flight mode. Mine's probably still not on yet, but I'll do that in a second. Okay, if you've got a smart watch and you're holding it, that's also going to give you that reading as well, so be careful of that one. The other thing that's going to set these off, so is if there's any live electricity. So if you come close to any of these electricity cables here and you're standing there calling out and your lights are flashing, then electricity. You did it, dude, on there? Yeah. So the best thing to do is when you're about to do a call out is to do a little bit of a base reading first before you start calling out, just to see where the natural electricity is, and then you avoid standing in that area of your K2 obviously. But you were fine with that one, weren't you, Debbie? No lights on that one, okay? So then, another device here we got, which is a Mel meter, okay? So what this is doing is reading the electronic magnetic fields. Rather than lights, it's reading it as a digital format. So we've got 0.0 at the moment, 0.2, 0.4, so it could be coming from that there. The bottom figure there is reading the air temperature. So this is where we start saying if we've got any cold spots and such, that will there help us to read that. Okay, Matt, do you want to hold on to that one? Okay. Then we've got what we call just pop this down here. So we're going to stand this in the corridor here. So this is a basic REM pod, okay? So REM pods, they basically search for static energy. So if I turn this on, okay. There we go. So if anything goes near that, that's what it does. Okay, I don't need to demonstrate that again. Cool. Then of course we've got an EDI meter here as well. So these devices here do a lot of stuff all in one. So it's going to read temperatures. Currently reading is 15.3 from where this one is. All right. So I'll set that to. So reading in Fahrenheit for our American guests. Then we do a centigrade, then 0.0 is reading the EMF again. See the blue lights come across. So the more blue lights that light up, the stronger the EMF, and it will tally in with that one. Then we're reading pressure here. So sometimes the pressure can change within the environment. That'll start giving you like headache feelings as well. You've got humidity as well, so humidity can change. Not always contributes to paranormal, of course. But if you get humidity changes, you start feeling like, irritable skin, that kind of stuff. So sometimes you can say you've been touched by spirit. Has anyone ever encountered being touched by a ghost, spirit, whatever you want to call them?
Me, I think.
Yeah.
Years ago.
How did it feel?
I thought it was when I used to live at my husband's mum and dad's house.
Yeah.
I thought one of them had come upstairs. I was bathing my son, and I was leant over the bath, and I thought I heard one of them come up the stairs. And then just like in the corner of my eye, almost looked like they just sort of leant over. I just saw like an arm leaning, and I looked round to just like see who it was. I thought it was my husband's mum, and I was like, and there was nothing. It wasn't like I saw that a hand, but you just know that there's someone just there.
Yeah.
And I looked round and there was no one there, and I shouted down, "Oh my God, someone just come upstairs!" I'm like, "No." I was like, "Oh my God." I'm like 99.9% sure, or thought there was someone watching me like leant over the bath.
It's like when you stand in the dark sometimes, I can be like talking to someone because I feel that they're here, and then all torches go on and like literally no one's standing next to me. It's really strange. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, so sometimes when you get touched by a spirit, it's not always going to be that physical feeling you get. It can be that light little tickle, like a cobweb's going across your face kind of thing. So just watch for that as well, okay? So that's humidity can cause that as well, so this is why we read that. Then of course these dancing lights at the bottom here, that's what we call the geophone. So this is picking up on vibrations, so any taps or stuff. So we can put this onto tables or onto any, staircases we're not interfering with. And if there's any subtle vibrations, this is really sensitive, and it will start lighting that up. So I'm going to pop this down here as well. So obviously you've got to touch the device. Right, so my favourite place to be when we're investigating is literally sitting on a floor. So I get absolutely filthy, but who cares, eh? If If anyone else wants to sit on the floor, feel free. If anyone wants to stand, then you can do that as well, people. We might get a bit chalky if we do sit on the floor. And let's just listen. I was actually looking up that corridor. That door did not move. So let's have more. Okay, so we just heard a sound there. Is anyone there? Could you let us know? Is anyone there? Touch one of us, maybe. We're all open to working with you. We're open to receiving touches. Change the temperature, please, around us a bit to give us a sign that you are here amongst us. So watching the device there, but we've also got this red light here in the centre. This, if you come close to that, can you change the temperature around that? Is there any doors up there, Colin?
I can't go all the way to the top, but I don't feel comfortable. Feels like there's something behind me.
There is some doors around, but they're like locked storerooms. That's interesting. Hi Spirits, my name's Chris. So I come from Stoke-on-Trent. Are you from Portsmouth at all, or local area? If you are, maybe you want to light up one of these lights here to answer me with that question. I've got a little black box as well in the corridor here. If you go close to that, it will light up. You see the big aerial? Just to make you aware, Spirit, it does make a sound. It alerts us to you being there, so please don't be alarmed by it. There's a couple of little balls as well. If you move those balls, they can light up for us. Again, that will just show us that you're there. maybe you don't want to use the equipment, Spirit, you want to give us a sign a different way. As I said, you can change the temperature. Maybe you could make a sound for us. Can you whistle? Could you maybe... Who here can whistle really well?
I can't do it on my fingers, but I can just whistle one up.
Yeah, just for blowing through you. Like that, yeah.
Just whistle.
Yeah, so whether it's just like one note or a couple of little notes, see if you can get Spirit.
I might be able to do it now.
You don't, because this is what I do, because I can whistle when I've not got an audience. As soon as you put me in front of me, I'm like, just full of laughs.
I'll try that one.
Yeah, so start by saying, just watching down that corridor there, it's obviously gone a bit darker. Just watch a little bit. Seems like there's some movement. See the light appearing and disappearing? You see that?
I did that when I was up there.
Did it?
Made me jump.
Like moving around, isn't it? Yeah, so just shout out. Can you copy this whistle and then just whistle, see if you can get it? Yeah, just say hi, Spirit, my name is, and then just say, can you copy this one? Oh, whistle.
Hi spirits, my name's Chelsea. I'm going to whistle. Can you copy my whistle?
I've just got no.
So we can try the same thing as well. But just because we haven't got an answer back yet with that whistle, still keep your ears open, everyone, because there is sometimes a delay on them.
Yeah.
But when they do come back, that you're not going to hear what you just did. They're going to be a bit more breathy, like that,
Yeah.
and sound very distant, like from a different room.
Yeah.
But the lights just come on, so obviously they've got a radio station going on at the moment up there. I don't know what everyone listens to it for radio, I don't know. But I think they're going up and down in that corridor to the toilet. Spirit, could you maybe make... What was that?
It was a cough, I think.
That sounded in the tunnel, didn't it? I'm not saying it wasn't a human.
Door going again.
Hello? Does anyone ever see me before your eyes? Just look up YouTube videos there. It was like just changing in light. It's like a little movement of light. I wouldn't say all.
So I'm on my own. Anyone comes through that door, can you touch the spirit box I put on the floor? It will make a noise and light up. You go near it, you touch it. If there's anyone in here with me now, you touch the little red pod I put on the floor. Oh, stop recording. Sit down here. If there's anyone here, can you make yourself known? Can you knock? Can you touch the REM pod? Or go near it? Make the lights light up. If there's more than one of you here, can you light up the EMF or the REM pod? I'm in dark. Is there anyone there? Can you come near the spirit box on the floor? If you touch it or go near it, it will light up. It won't harm you. A bit quiet in there. Hello? What the fuck was that? Anyone out there? That's dust. That's the door. I thought there was someone there. It's just a door. I'm all alone. You can come in here, you're welcome. Don't be afraid of the REM pod. You can touch it, make it light up. little sound. Are you standing in the hallway? I feel like this. I feel like they're watching me out there. Can you come closer? Come closer to me. I won't harm you. I'm just investigating. Definitely heard footsteps out there earlier. And I thought there was someone standing there. So that's definitely. I feel like he's watching.
So don't forget where you've put them though. So if you're going to move around, then you're not going to slip on them. Oh wow, was that red again?
Yeah.
It's that device there, guys. It's reading temperature and EMF. If it detects any warm temperature, it will flash red like it just did. Cold, it will flash blue.
When I leave it there,
Okay.
I can't see the temperature of that, but you can see it flashing.
And the light there is like a PIR, never say it. Driveway light. Walk in front of it, it will go off. Slowly slow down a little bit. We're getting a ball going off, Connor. And it's not stopping.
Yeah.
It
Like
going
your
again.
nose too.
Oh, and your end though. Okay, thank you very much. The other group said this area is delivering cat ball actions as well. Oh, by the way, at the end of the night, I don't think Emma covered it, so we need to make mental notes of everything we're getting tonight. Because when we go back into the base room, we've got to listen to what all the other groups got, and we've got to share what we got as well. So see if anything marries up to each other, because it's going to be dead interesting. Someone say they got certain things and we got exactly the same stuff. So we've got a ball flashing. In fact, Spirit, we're going to get. I don't know about anyone else, but flashing lights make me go dizzy and feel sick.
Yeah.
Spirit, can you please stop flashing that ball?
No.
Come on,
Loving it.
please stop it.
Step away from the board.
I've never known a ball just to constantly flash and never turn off. Spirit, can you give us a break, please, with the ball?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh. Spirit, thank you for doing that, but there's another ball over here and we want that one playing with as well. Come on, leave that one alone for us, please, now. We've seen you do that one. Just come and brush past us all, touch her hair as you're walking through. Can you play with that one there? The one in that doorway? On the other side? I think we need a voice of a strong, stern woman to tell him what to do, or I'm assuming it's a he. That's just me getting you guys involved.
Okay.
Mum? You want to tell the spirit to go over there?
Go there.
To the other ball.
The spirit has been quite naughty, Debbie,
I was saying,
so we need someone to
Spirit, stop doing that ball and go to the other ball. Please.
should we try putting that ball in a different place?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Go for it, yeah.
Whereabouts?
Wherever you think it might work. So there's no right or wrong answer really on that.
Nearly behind Stacey.
I can't see with that flash.
Yeah.
That bloody ball's outside, so I'm not getting it. Can stay there. Keith. So Debbie wants you to stop flashing that ball, please, if you can. Thank you. Now, there's another ball in the corner here, near the device. Can you come and work with that? Please, if you can.
No.
Likes that one.
No.
Likes to be where we are.
Okay, so Stacey, do you give spirit permission to link in with your energy?
Yeah.
Thank you. So get nice centre of balance, arms down by your sides, standing nice and straight if you can. Okay, eyes open or closed, up to you. Good evening, Spirit. So this is Chris calling out here with a group of friends as before. So you may have been visited, Spirit, by 2 other groups. It sounds like a Christmas carol. We are the final group to visit you this evening. So if you did want to speak out to anybody, the opportunity is now. In the centre of this circle that we've created here, Spirit, we have Stacey. Stacey is open to working with you, and she will allow you to come and gently link in with her energy. Please come forward, Spirit, come and use the energy. Could you please push Stacey forwards or backwards then to give us your yes response. Nice and strongly. Get ready, Daniel. Just in case. So come forward, please, Spirit, linking in. Could you please guide Stacey forwards or backwards, please, for your yes. Show us how you would like to answer yes for us. Oh, we got it backwards. We got it backwards. Are you alright, Stacey? Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Did it come from the shoulders, the knees, or like a magnetism?
Yeah, sort of shoulders and then about my knees tense up to stop me falling backwards.
I'm with you, yeah. Thank you then, Spirit, for giving us your yes, which is the backward movement. Could you now please show us your yes? Give us your yes response. Can you give us your yes response, Spirit? And could you show us your no? Okay, we've got to lean forward, so we got it.
I can't see if she's moving or not.
Yeah. Subtle.
Something like
When
that.
she gives you a Glaswegian kiss, she's got the movement. Okay, so thank you then, Spirit, for linking in. We are the last group, as I said, to talk to you tonight. So thank you for coming forward. Now could you ask you, please, are you a male? Backwards for yes, forwards for no. We got a bloke. We got a man. Thank you. Okay, so I want to know, Spirit, are you local to Portsmouth? Are you from Portsmouth, please? Backwards for yes, forwards for no. You are. Lovely. So we need someone now who is from Portsmouth. Anyone in the room from Portsmouth? Anyone here from Tottenham? Those just stabbing them around in town into the dark, you know. See if you can get a link, because sometimes when I investigate in Scotland, I get nothing. And I'm putting that down to sometimes my accent that's not quite fitting to the old prisons that we're in and such. So I like to experiment. When we're in Wales, North Wales, they speak Welsh up there. So for the whole investigation, I haven't got a clue what's going on. They're just all just doing Welsh, and I'm just like, yeah, you bring that. So see if your accent can bring it in a little bit.
And if it'd like us for
You know, you
we're
probably
from
don't-
Southampton.
Yeah,
Probably in Southampton.
well, that's a good thing. See if It's not all about football. Is that what is the rivalry is football? is
Yeah.
it? Is it?
Not that. It bothers me.
So this guy's from Portsmouth. Ask him if he's happy that you're from Southampton.
Spirit, we are from Southampton, some of us. Does it bother you that we're here?
No. You might work with people from Southampton.
Do you know anyone from Southampton?
Yeah. Do you like them?
Yeah. Do you like people from Southampton?
Yeah.
Have you ever lived in Southampton?
Have you visited as a tourist in the day?
Yeah.
Have you visited Southampton? You have? I've been twice. Seen the castle walls.
Are you happy that we're here speaking to you?
Are you alright, Stacey?
Yep.
Did you come through for any of the other groups that came to speak with you? I don't know what that was. It's like a
That was
backwards and
it.
forwards.
Anyone else got any questions? Help.
Spirit, are you married?
Good question.
No.
No. So let's think of reasons why he might not be married. Is he too young?
Spirit, do you have children?
Were you young when you passed away? Did you die here in Fort
Whitley?
Widley? I was going to say Wiggly.
Yeah, Whitley, yeah. Yeah.
Was you murdered? No. Was it an illness?
Yeah. Because he had accommodation here, didn't he? Just reading some notices, I never even read notices, but apparently there's like a nuclear bunker here somewhere, not
Here somewhere?
Mm.
Like buried somewhere?
Yeah, I think it's under the main building.
Ah.
Spirit, are you a soldier?
No. Was that a yes?
Yeah,
It's a
yes,
yes.
yeah.
It's a yes, yeah. Ignore Chris.
Spirit, are there any other spirits with you now in the room?
Get a bit stronger when you know stuff.
Are they willing to communicate as well? Can you try and get them to communicate with us by making any noises?
Excuse me.
Spirit, are there any children in this room with us now?
Hard to tell.
Can you make that clearer, please? Backwards yes, forwards for no. You're doing so well, thank you.
No. Are there any women here?
So apart from those in this room, Spirit, Are there any women in spirit here at all, please?
Spirit, are you happy that we're here?
I want to know if spirit still gets a chance to have a beer.
Does any of the spirits want to harm us?
Have we all dried up?
Spirit, did you live in Fratton?
It's a random wonder.
Nothing yet, Fratton.
Spirit, are you happy that you're here with us now? Spirit, do you ever get lonely?
I'm more inclined to say that than no.
Do you talk to the other spirits?
Stacey, you alright carrying on?
Yep.
Spirit, do you have any friends here that have died as well? Spirit, are there any animal spirits here at the moment?
Yeah.
Spirit, have you seen the fox spirit around?
There were one silly moment in the whole night. We just had it. Otherwise I get complaints.
Spirit, are you happy you're here?
Yeah.
Spirit, are you happy that we're here with you now to speak to you?
Where's Daniel come from? I've been asking all night for someone to be calling out. Thanks, Dan. Right, Stacey, give yourself a lovely shake. I know. How was that for you, Stacey?
Yeah, it's alright.
Look at that.
My knees feel a bit stiff and my lower back feels a bit.
Hello, Spirit. So this is Chris calling out to you. I've never been in this area before, to be honest. So I don't know if there's anyone here who can hear me. If you are here, Spirit. Okay. Somebody's setting both of them off. Are your phones on flight mode?
Just double check.
Yeah. No.
Oh, for God's sake, Charles.
Is anyone here at all? Could you come up, approach us? Could you touch us? Just give us a little sign. We've got some lights here in our hands. Could you come close to these lights? Can you touch them? Make them change colour? Am I too close? try sending it again. There's nothing in my pockets, it's just like the phone off like that. Spirit, if that was you, thank you for that. Could you come do that again or touch any of the other devices? And other spirits. Can you help me decide? Let's say, can you help me decide what I'm doing tonight? Am I speaking to myself or to a spirit?